What's up everybody, Neo Legend Strider with my very first Warframe video. Um, I wanted my first video to be about archwing leveling because a lot of people are going to Falacia on Neptune to level the archwing. There is another way, and to me personally I feel like it's a lot more efficient because you can level your guns, you can get focus XP if you've gotten that far in the game. You can get Polymer Bundle, and you can get Plastids. And there's a lot of people who are always farming Polymer Bundle, and since you have a Necros, you can use your Desecrate build to get tons and tons of Polymer. But yeah, it's primarily for the Archwing. I still have a lot of stuff in Archwing that I need to personally level up myself. But there's just, I want to express this different method, because you're killing, like, you're potentially killing 4 birds with 1 stone. So, I'm going to show you guys my Necros build. It's really simple. I don't use Equilibrium. I just use Despoil. And I know a lot of people will be saying, well, don't you need Equilibrium to make sure that you're not running out of health? Well, that's what I have these things for. Squad health restores. You get them from a faction. I can't remember which one though. But that's my Necros build, and this is my Zenistar build. Now, you don't technically have to have a Zenistar to do this, but you most definitely do need a Necros. Otherwise, your life support's gonna run out, and you can only get like a 15-minute, maybe 10-minute run in at tops, depending on what the kill rate is. You need Corrosive and Blast on your Zenistar. Corrosive to strip the armor, because Uranus is a Grenier faction planet, and Blast acts as a form of CC, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So let's go to the star map, and you're going to want to select Ophelia on Uranus. Alright, so the one particular room on Uranus is the one I'm about to show you. It's a really small room, and you can stay behind the door and just let the enemies funnel to you. Whatever you do, don't bring a Kavat, because they'll go outside the door, and the enemies will stay outside the door and try to shoot your Kavat and try to shoot you, even though they clearly can't get a shot in because dumb enemy AI is dumb. So here we go. This is the room that you're looking for. It's kind of like a small little swimming pool, and if you are the Necros, all you have to do is just throw your Zenistar disc right here at the door, and it takes care of the enemy units. And while it's killing things, it's gaining everybody else archwing XP, because what everybody else is doing, if you've got 3 teammates, they're going to be down in this little swimming pool, consistently moving around, because while the Necros is up top getting kills, everybody else is down here just kind of leeching out the XP. You all know about the affinity symbol at the top right hand corner of your screen. And see, that's another cool thing about the Zenistar, is you can throw that disc out, you can go into Archwing mode, and then get the Archwing XP that way, if some Necros want some of the XP. But I'm not sure if the enemies will fully come into the room or not. I haven't tested that yet. But, yeah. I think it's a lot better if you're the Necros and you bring stuff that you want to level, if you want to focus farm, or if the Necros also needs Polymer Bundle or Plastids. But you most definitely need a Necros for this to work. Everybody else, you can bring whatever frame you want, or if you want to bring 2 Necroses, that way they can just kind of switch in and out. But I feel like this is a lot more purposeful than doing Falacia on Neptune over and over again, because not only is the Necros going to get his Polymer Bundle and Plastids, everybody else is too, because they can come up consistently and grab some of the resources if they want. But for the teammates that are down here in the pool, make sure you are consistently moving. Do not stop moving. Just like swim towards the door and make sure that you see that affinity thing in the top right hand corner of your map. Otherwise you're not going to get the affinity for it for your Archwing, because I had one time where I went on like a 45 minute run. I was idle for too long and I didn't get any of the XP, and I lost on a fully leveled Archwing gun, and Archwing melee weapon. So yeah, just make sure you're consistently moving. There is a second room that I'm going to try and find and show you guys. I think I just ran into it earlier. Hang on one second. Yeah, here it is. Alright. You can use this room. It's just I prefer the other room a lot better because it's a much better funnel. It's really tight and compact. You don't have to run around for resources and everything. And when it comes to the enemies, some of them will shoot you at the door, just like this guy's doing, but I've also seen them shoot at you from up here depending on like what the enemy type is. So I personally find the other room to be a lot better. Now if you're the Necros, I mean, we all know Necros is a little bit squishy, but all you have to do to solve that, bam, terrify. And they're scared crapless and they run away. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just make sure you bring stuff that's like you need to level. I mean, the people that are in the pool leveling their archwing stuff, if they also want to bring guns that they want to level as well, if they want to focus farm, like I say, you can kill up to 4 birds with 1 stone with this if you wanted to. But that's the premise of this very first Warframe video. I hope you guys found it helpful. Now I have to go edit this. Hopefully I don't struggle so hard with this time. I'm really tired. I'll see you guys next time. Neo Legend Strider, signing out.